Good Thursday evening. This is Cameron Jeffrey. Haven't did a video in a while, so I decided to do one. The question of the day has to be, when does fighting for words end? At the gym yesterday, a guy got called a BAN. Um, Sorry for the explicit language, but bitch ass nigga. And he figured he had to fight just because his kids was there, and he preached to a kid to never turn down a fight, even while if he fights over some comments, he will end up in jail, and his kids probably won't even get to see him. I just need to know, when do people grow up and understand that you can't be practicing and preaching to your kids the direct opposite of what you're doing. I know people that have the toughest mouth in the world, but the thinnest skin, and I just don't understand why. You can throw punches but can't take none, and figure if you don't react in a violent way that you're considered a punk instead of a man for walking away from an incident. As long as violence isn't um, inf- inf- inflicted upon me personally, um, starting to fight over some words, it just seems kind of petty to me. But again, I guess I know I can't fight, so maybe that's why I don't initiate them type of actions. The basketball today was halfway decent. Went 5-1. Pretty good day at the gym. Um, had some guys come in from Cape Girardeau that won a game and just figured it was a gym and we had to get them. The comment that will never end, we weren't playing for real, that's dead as well. But again, I guess since I'm an old man, I don't let that type of stuff bother me. But people were talking about betting money and things of that nature, and none of it really happened because I left and went to go get my lunch. I mean, my dinner for the night. But I'm just these little simple actions in the world just and verifies that stuff that makes others mad just seem to brighten up my day and bring and allow me to laugh about stuff because I mean fighting over stuff usually leads to gunplay and ends at funeral time and grieving for not only family but friends of both parties because somebody might end up in jail or the person that killed the original person might be dead after somebody seeks revenge. They call me Uncle Tom pretty much because I preach the non-violence act, and this older guy who preaches how old he is and how mature he is call me a Black Panther today because I'm against black on black violence and try to create peace in situations, which strokes for different folks. Um, After it was diagnosed as stress causes seizures, I most definitely don't stress over much anymore. People say that's a sign of not caring, but I mean, I care just more about myself than others. Sounds selfish, but people seem not to care enough to try to stress me out or get me to be mad about something, knowing that it can lead to an episode and then everybody be mad and stressed out because I be in a hospital. But other than that, great day. Um, got to hear the new music play of my extended family, Tony and Tammy, on Magic 100.3. The hip hop is something that I definitely enjoy, but I'm an unofficial old head and love the new and old R&B. But I mean, if I'm pretty sure it was something that a lot of people had, and my verbal opinion won't change anything. But glad to hear you guys on the radio today, and hope to hear from you tomorrow. One more day to the weekend. Got an 8 o'clock class, then I'm done, and it'll be officially 4 more weeks into summer vacation, in which I will be working and making sure I get closer to family and friends. Just on a simple, um, you never know when people gonna leave you nowadays or when you're gonna leave the world. So togetherness is something that I am practicing, participating in. This, um, I believe that's it. Feel free to leave comments, and thanks for tuning to Cam's Cam. Love you. Good night.